Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, this is actually some insanely big and kind of crazy news when it comes to Amazon, mainly because we actually did have confirmation from like the big major retailers like involved with Amazon themselves, basically stating that they're actually temporarily just putting all restocks on a hold. So we're actually in some kind of bad news and kind of bad drama with this one. This is it's just weird because I've actually not seen a proper big retailer kind of do this. And you kind of think it more, if anything, then more so be like, yeah, we're just on like a temporary pause or just not say anything, because I'm sure you guys know the PlayStations, Xboxes, GPUs, and all that stuff are a little bit more on the sought after side. So I think some people are used to having like a month-long, 2-month period. Could get good examples like Costco and Sam's Club that have basically not dropped in a very long time. People, of course, notice, but we kind of go with the flow. But we actually do have some official statements, some cool things. We're gonna go, I don't want to say cool, but like interesting things to go and show you guys over here. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and comments on this, and this kind of been like the talk of the day because no one was really expecting this overall. So I guess just dive into it. This is actually really weird. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Like the video and also give me your thoughts on this one because this is a little bit more on the weirder side. So let's go talk about it. I'm actually going to go and showcase up gaming intel just because they actually had a pretty nice like layered out type of thing for this. They're going to go and show up the information on it. But if you guys also want to go check, you guys can see the official Amazon page itself in general because it's literally there. Like it's really weird. And I guess just go talk about it. And as well, this also is, just so you guys all know, just so you guys don't get debated or anything like that, this is for the actual Halo Infinite Xbox Series X. And apparently now the pre-orders are done. Like, this is insane. So, I don't know. This is weird. Let's go talk about it. So anyway, so basically start off over here. I'm gonna make sure your nice little camera's on over here too as well. So basically, Halo Infinite Xbox Series X console pre-orders ended for now, according to the manufacturer. So pre-orders for the limited edition Halo Infinite Xbox Series X consoles have reportedly ended now, according for the manufacturer. The first wave of pre-orders have already gone live in some major retailers too as well. So I'm going to talk about this. I'm not just going to show it because we've been talking about that throughout the past few weeks. But Walmart actually had theirs on the 25th. That was on one of those double drop days. They started off with a normal restock with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox in the early morning. And then later on that night, they actually did go and have a proper restock too as well. So they actually had the normal stock. They also had a 30-minute pre-segment for the Halo Infinite Edition. And they actually had also sold the normal Xbox Series X's afterwards. We also did go and see GameStop do their proper restock too for the Halo Infinite restock. As well, we also did see the various other places too, such as Target. They kind of just randomly YOLO'd with that on over there. But for the two big things, we still have not seen Best Buy go and restock it, which I would still probably say they'd probably still have stock. They just haven't done it. And Amazon has also not done it for some odd reason. And of course, now we're going to be looking on the actual Amazon page too on top of this, which is really, really weird. So Halo Infinite Series X bundle reportedly not landing on Amazon US or GameStop for now. So I just want to go and pre-say this first of all. We'll talk about this a little bit more. There is always that small chance they could still restock. So maybe like just more so think from here on onwards, they will not be restocking because we did not ever see Amazon and Best Buy restock. So I'd still say have a little bit of like hopium on there that it could still restock in the near future, but it's not guaranteed based on these official notices on it. But just want to let you guys know it never did, so I'm sure the stock might be there. They just may not be receiving extra waves of stock. But basically, yeah, the new limited edition bundle has been very hard to come by since its reveal a few weeks ago. And unfortunately, it appears the chances of securing a pre-order aren't going to become much easier, at least for now anyway. Which of course too as well, might be also kind of a really good sign for scalpers. I mean, it's not good for us normal folks, but might be a good sign for scalpers because if we're seeing all these information and even Amazon being like, hey, this might be a little bit on the harder side to go and get, that usually means the scalper price is going to go up, which kind of stinks. So also in a case they also do, there's always that small chance they always can too as well, mixed on in. So basically, one user did go ask up on Amazon. You guys can check the Amazon page itself. The literal Xbox team itself says this. You guys can see the thing. Excuse me. When does the pre-order go live? And this is actually just from like brand new stuff on it because it just never got released. For some odd reason, Amazon updated the page and all the other stuff too as well. And for some odd reason, it just never went live. It just literally never happened. Literally never did. So basically, when does the pre-order go live? Due to overwhelming demand, pre-orders for this limited edition Xbox Series X have ended for now. You guys can also go check the actual proper Amazon page itself. Now, this is what I'm kind of saying too. We just never saw Amazon drop. So I actually not be, I mean, unless they completely sold out the stock, as in like, in GameStop and Walmart, they completely sold out the stock somehow, or maybe in the Microsoft website. But you would think Amazon, no matter what, would restock it. But also, Amazon has not also done any Xbox Series X restocks in quite some time. So maybe there's like some weird drama tied in there. We're not super sure. But basically, yeah, they did say, this was from Xbox themselves, the actual literal manufacturers. They have all been ended for now. Please check back for announcements about more pre-order opportunities in the future. But once again, that makes literally no sense because it just never actually went live. So that's why I keep saying maybe still be on the lookout for it. If I could see it on Twitter, I'll tweet out to you guys, but I'm not, like, this is weird. So once again, it's important to bear that the mind that the Xbox team, like the Xbox team, as the official manufacturer thing, you guys can see this right there, manufacturer badge right there. These badges are given to verified representatives of items listed on Amazon, its website says. So not only this, but GameStop also has posted the same message on its website via the Microsoft outreach team. Will there be another drop for this in like regards to the Halo Infinite Xbox Series X? Due to overwhelming demand, pre-orders for this limited edition game Xbox Series X have ended for now. Please check back for announcements about more pre-order opportunities in the future. Microsoft outreach team. Like, I'm actually in disbelief. I mean, GameStop would make sense, but I'm still generally curious for Amazon. Also, for the article too, and I would agree on this one, more pre-orders are still expected to go live in the future. The imminent restocks don't seem particularly promising to as well. So yeah, a few little things kind of note on this too on top of this. Number one, as I mentioned a few times about this article and just the general video, Amazon still never actually went live. So unless Microsoft really messed up and they just somehow did not have a contract or did not have any actual additional stock for Amazon, I'd probably say there might still be a chance for actual restock, like for the stock they have. I don't want to get your hopes up for it, but I mean, it just seems likely they just never restocked. Same thing too as well with Best Buy. You have not seen their Best Buy website change or live chats change or whatever. And they did also update the listing and also did sell in Canada. I'm not sure why they would not want to sell in America too. So I just want to keep you guys in mind for that one. But as well, kind of how we saw for the Switch OLED. The Switch OLED had a very, very strong restock pre-order. Same with even the PlayStation 5 too as well. Where with them, it does go and seem like they have like the restock waves, the pre-order waves, and then maybe like even a few weeks or a few months later. Because even for this actually we have a little bit of time before Halo Infinite officially comes out. We can maybe even see another restock, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, or whatever. So I'll try my best to keep on tracking and seeing it if we have any more information on it. But as well, like we've seen multiple pre-order waves on every big in-demand thing. We even saw for GPUs. We saw for the Switch OLEDs, because after the first initial hype week, there was a little bit more restocks afterwards. Like we saw that happen quite a bit. And as well, same as I said for the PS5s. So it just doesn't make sense to me. Like this is actually a very big question mark for me because it makes no sense. Also, don't forget the console is coming out November 15th. So we do have at least quite a few weeks until then. We have all of this rest of this month. It's also just the start of this month. Same with October too as well. So we do have 2 months. And I would almost bet money that we'll see a few different other big retailers work in these like limited edition consoles. But it's really weird in my opinion that they just never did. And it's also even weird too that we're now just finding out about this from like weird, basically live chat, like Amazon review type listings. Like it makes no sense for a major company like this. And you'd also just assume that Amazon and would would have enough stock to release, and Microsoft themselves would also have enough stock to release too. So this is really, really strange, and this is really weird. But there is one other big thing to note that we did also confirm that Antonline did go and say they will be having stock. We saw them on the official Twitter account go and mention that the Xbox Series X Halo Edition will be having additional stock, most likely in bundles. So if you guys do want to go and get that, I'd probably recommend Antonline. We're not sure exactly when, especially now with these kind of new things kind of coming on out, that Microsoft's basically like, hey, we don't got no stock. So hopefully it'll be definitely sooner rather than later. But give me your thoughts on this. Like this is really weird. Like we never even saw this for the normal Xbox Series X. We also never saw this for the normal PlayStation 5. So it's just like it's just really strange and really kind of out of left foot. So fingers crossed we'll get more restocks soon. We did also just have our PlayStation restocks not that long ago, which is nice, but this is weird. But anyway, guys, I guess keep your thoughts and comments down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below if you guys want to follow. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And there's hopefully we actually more information on this because this actually is really sad news. Like Amazon is kind of letting us down. But hopefully Best Buy can come in clutch. So I'll have to go and see. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video itself. And good luck.